Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 jet skis I think that people should be looking at if you're interested in getting your first ski. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, go look at some of the other videos we have. We have a lot of cool stuff on the page. But with this being said, we're going to start off the list, and all of these jet skis are going to be naturally aspirated, no supercharged jet skis on this list. I think if you're getting your first ski, you shouldn't be looking at a supercharged jet ski for a few different reasons. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting us off at number 5 is the Sea-Doo Spark, and this is a great budget option for people. It's the cheapest ski on the list. We're going to go over what we like and then what we don't like. So what we like, obviously, is it's very cheap, it's affordable. A lot of people can get in this thing very cheap. You can configure it a few different ways. You can do a 2-seater, a 3-seater, a 60 horsepower, a 90 horsepower. You can opt to spend a little bit more money and get the Tricks model, which has a little extended trim. It has adjustable handlebars, some foot pegs. You can do water wheelies and tricks and stuff like that. The maintenance is easy, tons of aftermarket parts out there for these, a bunch of accessories. Sea-Doo does a good job of making sure you have a lot of accessories to choose from when you go and buy this. What we don't like about this ski is no storage hardly, so you only get this small little bit in the front and a little bitty glove box. They're fairly slow. You're only going to be in the mid to high 40s with this ski, and they're made out of plastic, which some people don't like. I haven't really seen a lot of failures with the plastic, but I know that turns a lot of people off. I wouldn't let that deter you from buying it. And then the other thing is it's very tippy. If you're worried about falling in the water or rolling over or getting splashed, stay away from this ski. This isn't going to be the one for you. And other than that, it's a great ski. Highly recommend it. Coming in at number 4 on our list is the Kawasaki STX 160. This is a great option for new-time buyers. This is a very affordable ski. They've been making it for a while. It's a tried and true system. They've been making the same engine for about 20 years. It's full fiberglass and gel coat. They're comfortable. They're pretty sporty feeling. You have a good top speed. You can be in the mid to low 60s on this ski. Lots of information online on how to work on these yourself, so you can do oil changes, spark plugs, all that yourself. They're a breeze to work on, and you can get them with a nice little sound system there. What we don't like about this ski is it has a manual reverse, so if you want to put the ski into reverse, you have to physically pull a lever to put it in reverse. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to complain other than it looks a little dated, but this comes in at a really good value compared to a lot of other skis on this list. I think this is a really sweet spot for a lot of people. Number 3 on our list is going to be the Sea-Doo GTI SE 170. This comes in at a good price point as well, and can do a little bit of everything. If you're not sure what you want to do with your ski, this ski can do a little bit of everything. You can go fishing off of it, you can go skiing, pull a tube, you can go ride rough water, you can ride the lake, you can go long distance rides. It's good on fuel. It has a very reliable engine. It's very ergonomic, very comfortable. You can ride all day on these things. The handlebars are real comfortable. You have the electronic reverse. You have a nice sound system. So really good. The engine's great on these things. You don't see a whole lot of engine failures on these skis. So very reliable. Lots of information online on how to do your own maintenance as well with these. Lots of aftermarket parts and accessories. So what we don't like about this ski is the bottom is made out of Polytech, which is a plastic, which I haven't seen a lot of failures, so I keep saying that's a bad thing, but I haven't seen many failures. I just know a lot of people don't like that for some reason, and I can understand that. But other than that, the carbon seal is the one main thing on this ski. This would be a lot higher on my list, I think, if it didn't have a carbon seal. I see some failures with the carbon seals with Sea-Doos in general, but as long as you stay up on your maintenance, get it checked, every year, every other year, you should have no issue. I would highly recommend, though, if you do buy this ski, get the dealership to install a bilge pump just in case it does start leaking. It'll pump that water out. But other than that, it's a really great, well-rounded ski. It's fun to ride. Number 2 on our list is going to be my personal favorite. This is the Yamaha FX Cruiser HO. This is the ski that I personally choose to ride. It's a really fun ski. It's a full-size 3-seater, so it's about as big as you can get for a jet ski. You have large storage in the front, you have a large glove box in the middle, you have a large storage behind this back seat, and then you also have storage back here. This is going to be a wet storage, so you can put like ropes and flip-flops, things like that. It has a nice sound system. They just upgraded for 2025. You have adjustable handlebars, you have a touchscreen display, you have GPS, you have all the bells and whistles you could want. This has it. It has a high output 1.9 liter engine, and it will do in the low to mid 60s. So very comfortable. You can ride 3 people very comfortably. Lots of aftermarket parts and accessories. One of the downfalls of this ski is that the bottom of the hull is painted. So unlike Kawasaki, Yamaha decided to not go with gel coat anymore, and now they're painting their skis. So that makes them more fragile than they used to be. So if you're beaching your ski a lot, the bottom of this ski is going to get scratched a lot. So I would recommend, if you get this, to anchor the ski out as much as possible. Be gentle when you're beaching it. Other than that, I've had about 4 of these skis that have been painted, and I haven't had any issues. As long as you touch up little dings and marks here and there, you shouldn't have an issue. Where people have issues is when they neglect it and then never touch the paint up on the bottom. And I have a video on the channel of how you can touch the paint up on these things. But other than that, I really love this ski. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a big, stable, full-size ski, this is a good one. The one downside, the paint, and then also it comes in at a pretty high price considering some of the other options on this list. Coming in at the top of our list is the Yamaha VX Cruiser HO. This is Yamaha's best-selling ski, and that's for a reason. They are a lot of fun, super nimble, lots of horsepower for the size ski. It is a mid-size ski, but you do get a lot of storage. You have some storage up here in the front and in the back there, with a large glove box there in the center. You have a nice touchscreen display. You have a nice sound system that's been upgraded for 2025. You have that high output 1.9 liter that's also found in that FX Cruiser we just talked about. So not a whole lot to complain here. If you were thinking about that Sea-Doo GTI SE 170, this is very similar to that ski, but a little bit sportier. So this is going to be a little bit more nimble, a little bit faster, a lot higher top speed. You're going to be into that mid to low 60s range. So it is a little bit more expensive than that Sea-Doo, but if you want something that more sporty feeling, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Some of the things I don't like, as well as the FX Cruiser HO, this also has a painted hole on the bottom, so everything applies that we said about the FX to the VX here. It's as easy to get scratched, so you need to make sure not to beach the ski, and just get up under the trailer every once in a while, check, make sure there's no scratches, and I'll link the video on how to repair that in the video here. So I wish this ski came with adjustable handlebars, but it doesn't, and I wish it came with trim. So those are the 3 things that this ski is lacking: is trim control, adjustable handlebars, and then a full gel coat hull. But the trim and adjustable handlebars isn't that big of a deal. These already come at a pretty comfortable handlebar seating position, so I don't think that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. The trim I would like to see, but again, with a mid-size ski, it's not necessary to have the trim, so it's not really something that I don't think a lot of people are going to miss. But overall, this is a really fun ski. If you have somebody that has this ski, please ask them if you can ride it, because once you ride it, you'll understand what all the hype is about. It is a great budget, middle of the road ski. It's perfect for first-time buyers. So that was our top 5 skis I think people going brand new into the market should be looking at. If you are buying a ski or planning on buying a ski, let me know down in the comments what ski you're leaning towards or what ski you may have bought. If this helped you, let me know what you liked about the video, maybe what you didn't like, and what skis you think maybe I left out that other people should be looking at. I'm always interested to hear what people have to say. But if you do wind up getting yourself a new ski or already have a ski, go ahead and go over to Waves RX and look at all their accessories. They have amazing stuff. I do have an affiliate link with those guys. Use the code SHAQ15. That'll get you 15% off of anything. They have anchors, bungee cords, they have cleaning products, anything you can think of for a PWC, they have it. So go use that 15% off, save yourself some money. It also helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.